It all started with a phone call, a single, unexpected moment that changed the course of Arsenal's summer and perhaps even their future. Just when Tottenham were confident they had secured Eberechi, the player himself picked up the phone and called Mikel Arteta. That call, simple yet decisive, flipped the story on its head. By the end of the evening, Arsenal had hijacked Spurs' deal and unveiled a player who feels like he was always destined to return. For Easy, this was more than just a transfer. It was a circle completed. Released by Arsenal at the age of 13, he fought his way through rejection and disappointment, climbing back into the Premier League spotlight through QPR and Crystal Palace. Now, standing at the Emirates as Arsenal's new number 10, his journey has the texture of a football fairy tale. The packed stadium roared in approval when he was introduced before the Leeds game, a hero's welcome for a player whose career has been defined by resilience and determination. But behind the romance of this story lies ruthless timing. Tottenham had already shaken hands on a verbal agreement with the forward, believing the move was theirs to seal. Yet Arsenal, with Andrea Berta leading the recruitment push, moved with urgency the moment Ease reached out. The Athletic confirmed that Arteta was set to discuss squad reinforcements in a meeting later that day, and Eze's call was the spark that ignited the process. By nightfall, the contract was signed, and Spurs were left stunned. Why now? Injuries may have forced Arsenal's hand. Kai Havertz's setback left a hole in midfield creativity, while knocks to Bukayo Saka and Martin Odegaard in the Leeds clash only deepened the urgency. But beyond fitness concerns, Arteta saw something else, a player with vision, flair and an unshakable bond with the club. His is not just another signing, he is a player who understands what it means to wear the badge. He grew up dreaming of this moment and now he has the platform to make it real. When the Emirates crowd welcomed him, it wasn't just about nostalgia, it was about hope. Arsenal fans see in Ez the kind of daring, inventive football that could elevate their attack to the next level. His ability to glide past defenders, unlock tight spaces and create. With Saka and Odegaard nursing injuries, Ez may not have to wait long to prove his worth. His debut against Liverpool could come sooner than expected, and the stage could not be bigger. The transfer also sends a message. Arsenal, often accused of being slow in the market, showed decisive action when it mattered most. Tottenham believed they had their man, but Arsenal snatched him away at the 11th hour, reminding their rivals and the league that they will not be passive in the fight for talent. For Ease, it means more than a career move. It means belonging to the club he always loved. As fans debate what this could mean for the season ahead, one thing is certain. This was not just another signing, it was a story of destiny, timing and belief. From a boy who once walked away from Arsenal's academy in disappointment to a man who returned as their new number 10, Eberechi embodies resilience. That phone call may go down as one of the most important moments of this transfer window, not only because it reshaped Arsenal's squad, but because it reignited a connection between a player and his boyhood dream. And as the Premier League prepares for another season of drama, Arsenal may have just written the first chapter of its own remarkable story.